big twist that you're here tonight.
Got my Fritos. Oh my God. I love Fritos, man.
Say, I have the first question for Kane Hodder.
Uh-oh.
Kane, are you doing a photo op tomorrow in costume and makeup?
Yes,
Tell us about that.
I'm doing it.
I heard that everyone knows one of the most iconic Jason designs is the Jason 7, Zombie Jason.
And I believe I've only done it once before, but this is a brand new version that Tom Devlin built for us. And we're doing part 7 photo op, which is extremely rare.
Yeah, and some people may have had some questions because there are 2 options, Jason unmasked and Jason with a mask. So if you look over there, see in the middle, that is the Jason unmasked, where Kane is going to, he's going to have prosthetics glued to his face, and he will be Zombie Jason unmasked. And then for those of you who like a mask on Jason, he will then put the mask on over the prosthetics.
Just like I did in the film, you probably heard me talk about it before, but we shot that film for 8 weeks, and I had to have the makeup glued on every single day, even when I wore the hockey mask, because you can see the teeth on the side. They were, the dentures I wore came out alongside my cheek, and if I open and close my mouth, you can see the teeth opening and closing here. So, because part of the hockey mask was missing, we had to do the makeup every fucking day. Sorry.
And so these photo ops, so it's going to be tomorrow, and it's around 6 p.m.-ish tomorrow. You can check the schedule. So everyone here can buy them at the Celeb Photo Op desk, which is right outside here. And you can buy them tonight, or you can buy them tomorrow, all the way up. And we have a special event tomorrow. Tom Devlin will be on the stage showing slides from the creation of the prosthetics and the makeup.
Cool.
And so this is going to be a great look of him doing the sculpt and the A/B molds and such and everything. So that'll be tomorrow. So check that out, and you can buy the photo ops tonight or tomorrow, and it's going to be fantastic. So
it
thank you,
really
everyone.
is a rare opportunity. It's my favorite makeup from any of the movies I've done, and I'm just happy we're doing it here.
Great. Well, thank you. And you've been a great friend to us throughout the years, Kane. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
And I'll turn this over to the professional moderator.
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that. Now there's pressure. So because it is the anniversary of the New Blood, and because you're doing this very special makeup tomorrow, I thought we could start off by talking about part 7. Because of course that's where you start as Jason, and you got your start with John, or not your start, but in terms of your relationship with John Carl Buechler on Prison, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
A movie called Prison. Not where me and him met. No, it was a movie directed by Rennie Harlan, who was unknown at the time. Obviously went on to direct some really big movies, but Viggo Mortensen was in it, and I was the stunt coordinator, and I did some fun stunts, including a high fall off the upper tier of the prison. We shot it in Rawlins, Wyoming, and am I boring you, sir? You're fucking yawning. You? No. Yes. Goatee and glasses.
Well, that's half the audience, by the way.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But we're in Rawlins, Wyoming, and it was a fun movie to do. Viggo Mortensen became a friend on that movie, and John Buechler did my makeup as a character called Forsyth, which is a guy strapped to an electric chair, comes out of the ground and scares the hell out of everybody. Kind of a ghostly type image, a dead body looking rotted corpse kind of character. And I think you probably heard this story, but Rennie and the effects people, including Beekler, thought it would be cool because I've been underground as this corpse for quite a while. So they wanted to put live worms all over my makeup just to make it look even creepier. Not that you can really see it when it's photographed like that, but they said, "Are you okay with that?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. It's just worms, earthworms, no big deal." And I said, at one point I have to scream and open my mouth and everything and scream. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have live worms in my mouth? And so I did it, which everybody was like, this guy's fucking crazy. But to me, it wasn't a big deal. They rinsed them off. So, and even with that, you can't really see it that well. But I think based on the performance in the makeup, which is very difficult to do when you have 3.5 hours of stuff glued on your face and lenses and dentures and stuff, Beekler enjoyed how I worked in the makeup, and then the enthusiasm for putting the worms and stuff. He was just really impressed that I would go to those lengths. So the next year he was hired to direct Friday the 13th, Part 7. There had been 6 movies before, and it was a different guy playing Jason each time. So he immediately said, I'm going to direct the movie. This is the guy that's playing Jason. And, Paramount didn't know of me because I'm a stunt guy. So nobody knew who I was at the time. And they're like, well, he's not really that tall. And Beekler said, just trust me. He's going to do great as a character. Had to keep fighting for me. And eventually they gave in and let him make me the character. And obviously, if I did 3 more movies after that, then, he had made the right choice, and they were happy with it too. But it's all because of John Beekler, and he died too early, and I miss him, and he really did completely change my career because of that film.
So they rinsed off the worms. The issue was the dirt?
In my opinion, yes.
There's no Fritos in that bag, are there?
No, these are worms. Does it really seem that disgusting, or is it not that big a deal? Not that big a deal, right? It's just, if it was like centipedes or something, it'd be a little creepy, but it's earthworms. I used to, go fishing with those, so.
I actually asked this in